90 Day Fiancé star David Toborowsky has been silently dealing with a health condition while revealing that he's welcomed a second daughter, his soon-to-be daughter-in-law, after having a baby with Annie Soin. David and Annie's relationship started in Thailand in 90 Day Fiancé Season 5. David, being 24 years older than Annie, wasn't a problem, but it did affect their decision to have kids. David had gotten a vasectomy and didn't want to become a dad when he was nearly 60. He started focusing on his health and losing weight once he was ready to become a father to Annie's kids. David took to Instagram to share a video of him cutting grass with shears. He joked as he compared the situation to how he had not been intimate with Annie for 18 months and didn't know what to expect once he did. Annie laughed in the background while filming her husband. In his caption, which was more serious, David wrote that he had tried to help Annie with the grass earlier but added, "You have to understand that I hurt my back while I was back in the US." He continued, "My fault, but I am tired anyway." David returned to the US for a short visit after spending several months living in Thailand with Annie. The couple had traveled there around November 2024, as Annie wanted to be close to her family for the birth of their baby. David respected her wish and made the move, even though he had recently started a new real estate job in America. His decision to relocate showed his deep support for Annie. When David briefly returned to Arizona, he mentioned it was for work, but his heart clearly remained with his growing family in Thailand. As David counted down the days to reunite with his wife and baby, he kept his pain hidden from his followers. Although he may still struggle with whatever he's going through, he continues to put on a strong front. He doesn't want Annie to worry or his child to see their father in pain. David has also been focusing on his appearance, wanting to look like a dad, not a grandfather. After long travels, including over 24 hours to get to Thailand, fatigue sometimes catches up with him, but he keeps pushing forward. David likely chose not to tell Annie about hurting his back while he was in the US, because he didn't want to worry her from afar. Posting about it on social media would have meant she'd find out, so he may have waited to tell her in person after arriving in Thailand. Thankfully, the injury doesn't seem too serious. He's been seen bending down and trimming grass with shears. It even seems like his condition has improved recently. Whether the 90 Day Fiancé star decides to share more details remains to be seen.